And I'm at the other store because I'm gonna run inside. I need to grab a green pepper, a red pepper, an onion, and if you don't have chicken breast or chicken thighs, skinless, boneless, or something like that, grab that while you're here. Hey, a couple of weeks ago, I did a video showing you guys what I did for lunch. Now, I didn't get a whole lot of views on that, but what made me feel really good was I did get some phone calls and texts from friends of mine who were thinking, oh my goodness, that was so quick and easy. We've been thinking about doing lunches, but feel overwhelmed. It's too hard, it's too much. And I want to start packing lunches for me, for my spouse, for whatever. So this week, I'm going to take you along on this journey and show you what I packed for lunch this week. And it's going to be quick and easy for 5 days. All right, ingredients you will need: shredded lettuce, 1 bell pepper, well, 2 bell peppers, 1 green, 1 red, just different colors, 1 onion. Of course, if your dietary needs are more, please do this. I do have a sit-down job and I don't require a whole lot of food. So this is perfect for me. If you're doing it for 2 people or you have a heartier appetite, please double this. I am cooking rice. I'm eyeballing it. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna do. I just know that it's water to rice. A chicken breast, you may need to. I'm doing quesadilla wraps, my 36-cent bread that I got from the store, paste, salsa. It doesn't matter what name brand. If you don't have salsa, I buy my stuff, guys. You know, I coupon super cheap, so I paid less than $1 for this. If you don't have it, Rotel will work. Black beans and corn. So let me start by washing the rice and getting it started. I almost forgot to mention, you're going to need a large cookie sheet and vegetable oil or cooking spray.
And we are going to start by slicing our vegetables. The first will be the onion. I've sliced my red pepper. And finally, my green pepper. Create an isolated place for your chicken.
Now that we have everything on our cookie sheet, we're just going to salt. And pepper. Okay, and this part is completely optional. I'm going to season my chicken with taco seasoning mix and drizzle my vegetables with a little bit of olive oil, and let's just put a little in the chicken too.
And into a 400-degree oven we go. I am adding my veggies and my chicken to a 400-degree preheated oven. I'm setting the timer for 17 minutes. I'll be back to check.
Okay, after 17 minutes, I am going to move my vegetables around because they're not as brown and roasted as I like them. And if you look, my chicken is not quite cooked. I can't pick it up all the way through. So I'm going to put that in for another 7 minutes and come back. The chicken is done, but my vegetables aren't roasted like I like them. So I'm going to crank it up to 425, leave them in for 5 more minutes, and come back and start making my meals. Packing your lunch doesn't have to be difficult. I purchased these containers from Aldi last year. They were 99 cents for a pack of 5. I purchased 10 or 15 of them, I can't remember. And then I actually purchased these from Walmart. They were at 90% off. So there was a pack of 5, and this will go for a whole week. It's actually pretty deep. I do like using this dish. Well, I can't open it right now. So I don't care that it has a deer and Christmas trees on it. They're actually just pine trees, so it doesn't matter. And I also don't mind brown bagging it and wrapping a sandwich in parchment paper. So here are options.
Lunch number 1, not necessarily day number 1, is the basic burrito bowl. If you can't eat rice, then use a bed of lettuce. Start with a bed of rice, add your chicken breast or chicken thigh sliced to the top, your mixed veggies, 3 tablespoons of corn, 3 tablespoons of black beans, more or less, depending on how you eat, and a little bit of salsa to the top of your chicken breast. Seal it up, and that's lunch number 1. Lunch number 2 is up to you. I have the large tortilla shell, so I'm going for a burrito. I really should have warmed it first. Start with a bed of lettuce or leaf lettuce because it keeps it from getting soggy. Then add your shredded meat. You're going to add your grilled vegetables, and you're going to roll it the best you can. Again, I really should have warmed this. I'm going to cut it before I actually place it into my parchment paper. I'm going to roll it up neatly. I'm going to add my little bit of salsa to the side, which I will dip when I get there. And you know what, guys? I'm going to brown bag this and add some chips, and that's lunch number 2. lunch number 3, but probably for day number 1 because it might go bad fast. It takes a little bit of work, but it is so yummy. I'm going to start with a hot pan, warm pan, pat of butter. I'm going to melt that. I'm going to use that 39-cent bread that I've cut perfectly sized. I'm going to add my meat and my roasted veggies. I'm going to melt some of that Kerrygold cheese that I got Publix on top of it. Scoop it into my bun, and look at that, a fajita sub. I can't wait until Monday. Okay guys, I do love my burrito bowls, but here is a take on it that I was telling you about, and we're going to use the shredded lettuce if you can't have rice. It's so light and refreshing, but yet so filling. So, better fries, add a piece of parchment paper to the top and everything that you normally would add to it, which is going to be your chicken, your veggies, your beans, and your corn, because you're going to take this off of the top and microwave it and then pour it onto your better fries. See, I've wrapped it up nice and neat, put the top part in the microwave, seal it up, and there is lunch number 4. Okay, because I don't like to cook for more than 4 days in meal prep because I feel like the food tastes just bad, I'm going to use a frozen meal and keep it frozen. I have this bird's eye voila that I got a great deal on, buy one get one free. I split it in half. It is microwavable and I have access to a microwave, so I will split this and put it in the freezer, and that will be day number 5. Alright everybody, there you go, 5 days of lunch prep. Might not be that exciting, but it makes me happy because I like everything that I've made. The first one is the burrito bowl on a bed of rice. Remember, if you can't use the rice, use the shredded lettuce. And then I have a fajita burrito. I'm going to have chips and salsa on the side. I also have that delicious fajita steak sandwich sub that I'm going to eat, and I'm going to take that on Monday. I have another variation of the fajita bowl with the shredded lettuce on the bottom. Take the top portion out of it, heat it, and then pour it on the cold lettuce. Delicious. And finally, I have the frozen meal, which I've placed in the freezer. If you don't have that or don't want to do that, there's always that option of the canned Campbell's Chunky Soup, which I can do. And in my lunch bag, I always carry a pack of forks and a pepper grinder to season my food for just in case. All right, guys, I hope this inspires you. I hope you make some lunches. I hope you save some money. And I've got some other great ideas coming up, and I'll see you next time.